Within Alvéya, you can actually customize the look of each individual community that you have. So if you have different community groups, you can change the look of each one within it. So once you start your new community, it will look something like this with the standard blue buttons and grey backgrounds. But you can customize it so that it's aligned to your color palette as well. Within your community's groups area, click login on the group that you've just created. And next, go to settings. Here you can change the group name, you can adjust the URL as well. If I had created a subdomain for my client portal, this is where it would come up with a subdomain /community/group, and you can change the end slug here too. Adjust the description if you need to, change it to public, private, and so on. Have a read through each of these settings. You can set up a paid subscription for a community group as well, so this is where you can adjust that here. If you're wanting to send newsletters that summarize the posts or member activity, you can turn that on in here as well. Next we have branding. This is the favicon that we first uploaded when we were setting it up, and the community cover image and the logo. But this is where we actually change the colors of the buttons. Under themes, you can choose one of the community themes that's already set up here, or you can come over to customize the theme. Where it has a dark color in here, it's advised to keep that to a darker tone of your color palette, and where it's a light color, you can change it to a lighter color from your color palette. And we also recommend keeping the error to red, just so it stands out. You can also customize if you want people to be able to see a learning tab or events, leaderboard, members. You can add membership questions, so when people first request access to the group, they need to answer questions. So if they've signed up with an email address and you need to track that they've signed up that way, this is where you can ask for that email address here. Here you can set up gamification, so if they complete different modules or certain modules, then they move up levels, and you can also set the rewards in here as well. So for example, if you're wanting a reward, say add reward, say 10% off your first consultation, and then a description, so on. Links, if you've got certain promotional links that you recommend or are affiliate to, you can add these in here. If people have reported any content, it will show up in this section. And if you're wanting to import your school group members and their content, you can do that here. So that's an integration that we've got there as well. Once you've customized all those things, this is what it would look like, obviously, but in your colors. So you can see the big difference between the standard bland blue and gray compared to a customized brand identity to your business.